Hi, this is Yolanda Vanveen, and in this segment we're going to learn all about how to grow cosmos. Now, to figure out how to grow a cosmos, let's discover where they're native. So cosmos, they're also known as Mexican aster because they look a lot like a daisy and they're from Mexico. So they like a really hot climate that's dry. They don't like a lot of humidity. They'd rather be in a prairie type of situation where it's really hot and dry. So when you're growing them in wetter climates, you got to make sure and give them full hot sun and really let them dry out in between watering. So cosmos are actually related to dahlias, which are also from Mexico. And they're really easy to grow. You can start them by the tuber, or you can start them by seed in the spring. So start the cosmos in the spring when there's no frost, and put them in either trays, or you can start them right into the ground directly. And they'll come up and they'll bloom in the summer. But make sure that you start them at least after it's 40-50 degrees at night. You don't want them to freeze at all. Another trick with cosmos is if you just trim them back or chop them down here and there, they'll keep sending more blooms up, and that way you can get more blooms through the fall. And there's lots of new varieties of different types of cosmos that are just gorgeous. Right now, a really popular cosmos is the chocolate cosmos because they have dark burgundy flowers and they're just gorgeous. Now, cosmos are only hardy from zone 8 to 10. So they really can't handle any freezing temperatures. So you got to make sure and either dig them up and save them, the tubers in the garage, or just start them by seed every spring. And that way you can enjoy them every summer, and they're such a delight in your garden.